Toby, quickly, let's talk about the Aiteo Cup. Semi-finals first leg got us talking. Let's just see a confirmation of the men and women's results once again. Interesting times before us in the Aiteo Cup. We love it. Money is involved, and so the game is now competitive. Tell me about it. First leg, Niger Tornadoes, they were 2 goals down. How did they feel? Your back got to sleep. Niger Tornadoes came back and they won that one 4-2. Now, Coach Abubakar Mohammed says, look, after you come back from 2 goals down, you win 4-2, you don't lose away such chance. He's optimistic that his team can make it to the final. Sunshine Stars had a slim but very important 1-0 win over Aqua United. And this Aqua United, they're showing us everything that, look, we won this Aiteo Cup so we can go to the continent. Very, very important second leg we're going to have. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Austin. It's going to be big. I will start with Sunshine Star versus Aqua United. I mean, it's going to be against two sides. A side who have been very great at home, and a side who have been brilliant away from home. Sunshine Stars, in the Aiteo Cup this season, has won 2 games away from home, and they've scored 5 goals. Then Aqua United have won all their 3 games they played at home this season, and they've scored 16 goals. So it tells you a lot going into that game in Uyo. I mean, this weekend. So it's against a side who had brilliant home performance. Talking about Aqua United, that's right. And Sunshine Stars have got a decent away from also. For I really agree with you. For Niger, they've got that belief. If you came from behind, scored 4 goals, you have to take that belief to the second leg. And this put FC Fahrenheit, the host team, under pressure. Yes, maybe for FC Fahrenheit this season, this is the first defeat in 6 games in the Aiteo Cup this season. I mean, they've scored 8 goals at home this season also. So, I mean, it's not going to be easy for them. I think Tornadoes will come there with a lot of big fights. Let's talk about the women now. A confirmation of the result. Bayelsa Queens and Rivers Angels played 2-2. We said it here in Yobong. 2 powerhouses. We talk about women's football in this country. But that second game wasn't played because of the controversies surrounding Confluence Queens and Abia Angels. We're waiting for the organizing committee to say something on October the 3rd. We'll come to that, but Bayelsa Queens, Rivers Angels gave good show for women's football. Absolutely. Bayelsa Queens will absolutely be very, very distraught that they threw this one away. They were leading 2-0 at a point, and it looked like Rivers Angels were in all sorts of trouble, but they showed their quality to come back from the dead to get all the 1 point or get the draw, because when you go to Port Harcourt, it's a different kettle of fish entirely, and I think this one has Rivers Angels written all over it. Okay, so that's it. So we're waiting for the organizing committee to make a decision on that second match, but a lot of question marks, and I don't want us to go into it until we hear from the organizing committee. What happened was that they said Abia Angels featured players that were not registered, ineligible players for the championship. So Confluence Queens did their research, they lodged the complaint, and in the end they said, okay, look, Abia Angels disqualified. But Abia Angels contested. We spoke to the chairman right here on the program, Roland Garoko, and we heard the side of Confluence Queens also. That match not being played means that investigations are being done. So we'll just leave it till something come out of it tomorrow. Let's just run through our results from the Niger National League. That one also getting us to talk particularly at the Southern Conference. Insurance of Benin played 1-1 with Unisem Rovers. Go round defeated Warri Wolves by a single goal. Gateway FC 2, Heartland 1. Heartland, if they had won that one, then now they were saying, okay, no more stress. We're coming to the MPFS. Delta Force 2, Oshun United 0, Inewu United 2, Ikorodu United 0, Bayelsa United 5, Abia Comet 1. That's how it ended, and that's it for the Nigeria National League. So that's it, guys. I wish we could go on and on, particularly talking about 57 years of sports, but I should excuse you guys now. Thank you so much, Toby, for coming here on Monday. Some of the things you guys said, getting a lot of reactions. Guys are saying we took them way back, telling them and setting standards. I think that's what we should do. Go back to how we did it back in the days. Make it a model, put a policy, and follow it. Thank you so much, guys. It's Sports Tonight on Channels Television. We're taking a look at all that's going down in your world of sports. Let's listen to someone that has been there, done that for sports in Nigeria. Shego Odegbami led the 1980 team to win the first African Cup of Nations for this country. He's now a sports administrator, and he's saying, look, we need to create an enabling environment for sports to thrive in this country. When we come back, Deji Tinubu, Chairman, Lagos State Sports Commission, will be seated here. We'll talk more. Don't go anywhere. Stay.